In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Disclaimer, not financial advice. We are not liable for any personal financial decisions. This is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for tuning in and watching the Blockchain Brew Show.
What is up, guys? Welcome into another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. I am your host today. And hey, I'm sorry for running a bit late. I don't know if you guys noticed, I was trying to trim my face, okay? It's still pretty patchy, but I think I can live with that. At least it's cleaned up. I cut all of these little doobadabbles I got hanging off here. I still need to do a little bit more sharpening up because I was running out of time. I'm like, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta put deodorant on, and I gotta shave before the show. I just gotta get the main stuff. I get the main stuff done before you guys, And it's been a while, man. I actually went to go do the trimmer and the dang thing was dead. I was like, oh, it has been a while, hasn't it? If you haven't, and you like me cleaning up a little bit, smash that golden like button. That is what we like. Smash, 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 smash. All right, and then I also have the subscribe bell right here. We ring a ding ding, and y'all ring a ding ding, guys. That is what we like to see in the house. I am so excited to be here on this Saturday morning and talk Bitcoin with you. With the subscribe bell, guys, you can find us over there on YouTube. It's like somewhere in that corner, and over there on Kick and Rumble. I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know if it is a bell. I think it's a bell on Rumble, but I have no idea what Kick is. So if it's a heart, a triangle, a square, a they, them, or whatever it is, you guys please find it over there and subscribe to us. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let's jump into the chat. We're going to go over some news today. We got a little bit of Bitcoin news. We have a little bit of Binance news. We got a little bit of everything. The chat says, Acts 221. We are going to smash that like. Muffed's in here. What's really weird, interesting, Muffed? I see you in here on StreamYard, but I don't see you on YouTube. Why? Why is that? Why are you not? Test that out, Muffed. Say something again, because I want to know why you're not appearing on YouTube. Did Trent secretly ban you? Are you banned from the YouTube chat? And then, yeah, I think that's all we got. It's kind of a slow morning. It's okay. It's Saturday, guys. I mean, come on. Yeah, and also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm in the middle of watching the Super Bowl of Halo Sports right now. They're having their championship. I was actually there yesterday. I probably would have been there today, but it's just a long weekend trying to get stuff done. And so I have it on the TV. It's a very awesome thing if you're a Halo fan. So, yeah, anyways, I got a bottom cutter. A bottom cutter. I don't know why I didn't catch that before. Kind of funny, isn't it? It's an Imperial IPA Bale Breaker. You know, we're running in about 8.2%. You know me. I like my IPAs a lot stronger. You think Trent banned me? It very well could, because I still don't see you, Muffhead. I only see you in StreamYard chat. I don't actually see you on YouTube. So you do have the YouTube logo coming in, but I can't figure out why you're not on YouTube. I wonder. You should see if Amelia has the same problem, because that's weird. Delete comment, put user in timeout, ban user, or delete their comments. Well, it doesn't sound like you're a banned. It just I don't know why I don't see you on YouTube. Maybe it's just me. Axe 221. Do you see Muffhead in the chat, or am I going crazy? Whoa, look at Co-AI. Holy crud, guys. It was at 21.39 yesterday, and look at that drop. It gave it all back. Holy smokes. That is wild, guys. Those little microcap meme coins. Dude, it's not even microcap anymore. There was $1.4 billion currently. So that means it lost like $3 billion overnight. That is insanity. Absolute insanity. Oh, we have the next tournament, FaZe versus STM coming up. Ooh, FaZe is going to destroy STM and Halo. Okay, so, wow, Chain got annihilated. You know, and it still might even go down more, because it was at $4 before. I mean, it's at this little local level, but hey, you know, the very bottom is around $4 as of a week ago. We have virtuals taking off, man. You guys know me. I'm so bitter about this. I had 500 tokens. You've heard me rant about it a whole bunch of times, and stolen from me. 500K tokens stolen, man, right from underneath my nose. So, you know, I'm always a little upset about that. We have, wow, all the dexes seem to be pumping. Look, we got Hype shooting up. We got Jupe coming in. Arrow coming up. All the dexes seem to be making numbers, guys. What is going on? Zoom juice. Zoom juice. I really enjoy your streams. I would love to join whenever you're live. Add me on the Discord. Okay, well, you know what? You actually kind of look legit, Kick, but that just seems fishy. That seems fishy. All right, so Aerodrome Finance is up. Looks like it might be actually starting to break out. We hit this little lower support, bounced off it. Jupiter, does anybody own Jupiter Protocol? They broke up to their main support over here. We'll see if they can break above it. If they can break above it, you know, maybe you'll get another leg up, man. Maybe we'll end up in 80-cent range, maybe 2x from where it's currently at. Not bad, guys, not bad. XRP has been pumping throughout the day. Oh, we're at 260. We're coming out from 233. You know, there was a bid fight call for it down here to say zooming up. So if you guys jumped on in there, you might have caught some of those gains. This is just the top 100. Jump in. What the heck is this? Giggle? Why do I hear? I've heard of Giggle. Why have I heard of this? It's a what? It's a donation fund? For what? Oh. So my wife says Giggle Fund is a donation fund that ZZ started, and it's for education. Is it education like school, education, and crypto? Educational school. Oh, that's really cool. He kind of took like the Amazon smile, like, you know, the wink and that nod. DL called this move last night at T-Square. Daily, I see you shouting me out in the Discord. We should take a look. Yeah, you were telling me that Gary was looking primed. Yeah, we'll have to take a look into Gary. All right, well, there you go. There you guys go. We'll look at the bubbles. We've seen what's pumping. We've seen what's dumping. Jump into Cointelegraph, see if there's anything we missed. Don't just tokenize assets, build the infrastructure to back them. Well, that seems kind of like Captain Obvious, right? The XRP eyes a rally at 345 after Ripple CEO tells investors to lock in. Midterm Bitcoin miners gain ground. Ledger's new multi-sig interface. Do you guys still use Ledger? How do you feel about them? I use a Treasure. I have a Ledger. Bitcoin Treasury can earn more Bitcoin, says William Schro. It doesn't seem like anything super crazy. Hey, there's the thing I've been reading. I'll tell you guys. Combat Evolve remake. Yeah, Halo. I wonder why it's on Cointelegraph ad. 24-year-old founder plan to fix DeFi old paragram. Interview. Here's what happened crypto today. I don't even think there is anything that's happened today. A Ferrari to launch digital token to fans bid on its Lehman's winning race car. That just seems sketch to me. Rumble to roll out Bitcoin tips for content creators in December. That's actually cool. Especially because we're over there on Rumble, guys. You hear that? You can tip us some Bitcoin. Okay. Well, there you guys go. I'm going to switch on over to the Discord because I wanted to see. I gotta scroll some screens around. I wanted to see what Daily was talking about to make sure we're on the same page because I think we are. Daily. Bless. Trent's so happy by this Bless trade. Yeah, Gary, we did talk about this. Dude, it's looking like a move. Good call, Daily. Good freaking call. Oh yeah, let's jump into the charts just to see. I also kind of looking at, guys, if you join our Discord, it is not free anymore. It's a $10 membership. You do catch swing trades in here. We got AVAX long, $19 entry, take profit at 24. So it looks like there's they're calling for a long on AVAX. Here's an AVE one. Stop loss, take profit, entry. Helps. These are top ROI traders. Generate these, aggravate them using the BitFi bot. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, jump on in here. Take advantage of some of these trades. We got BTC long 106. We called it 8 this morning. So if you did, you could be in a long. It's eyeballing 115. Interesting. Why is it eyeballing that? ETH long. Take profit 450. So eyeballing the 4K level. Why is it saying that? Well, let's jump on over here. I'm switching charts around, guys, on you, just to mess with you. So we come over to CoinGlass. And I'm going to change the banner. We'll come over to crypto. Charts TA's up next. We come on over here. We're going to open up the data. We're going to come into liquidation heat map. Look at the longs, look at the shorts. This is the 1 day, 24 hours. So if we expand it out to the 48, look at that. Yeah, we're totally eyeballing those levels, guys. There's no way we're not going to wreck them. Look at that, dude. If I was a market maker, would you want to come down for this liquidity and let all this get away? Heck no, man. I would say we'll probably come up into this pocket for sure. I mean, we only need to move up a smidget, and then whoosh, we eat that all up, man. The only one thing we're nervous is it makes me, we're probably gonna create a CME gap if we do that. And I hate those pesky CME gaps. They always seem to get in the way. We expand out to the 3 day where we got going on the 3 day. 3 days also saying, man, not 115 level. The 115 level. Hopefully we can get up there and these guys could all close out the trades and then re-enter like at a better level. That way we can not have to worry about going down. I'm excited to get in the charts, man. Take a look. I am excited. Let's jump in the data. Bitcoin, where we at, man? October's down to now negative 2.29%. It's coming up, baby. Maybe we still get that move. We're hoping. We are hoping. Oh, dude, Optic Gaming. I'm watching like the charts. We got Optic Gaming. They went 3-0 against Space Station, and Cloud9 went 3-0 against Lumen Gaming. And then Shopify Rebellion and Optic Gaming are the ones I'm rooting for the finals. So we'll see what they actually get there. And then Shopify Rebellion actually beat FaZe Clan, which is one of the top competitors ever in Halo. So I'm not getting sidetracked. So it's pretty surprising. And if you guys didn't know too, while I was down there, Day Walsh is there too. He's the top OG tournament player in the world back in the days. Jump in the charts. What do you guys want to take a look at, man? We got 7 people in here watching. Oh, I guess we did charts TA next. I gotta rotate this stuff around. All right, here we go. Also, Muffet, if you're still here, I pulled you up on another chat vector, I guess you could say, and I can only see you in StreamYard, so it's something that we're gonna have to look into. Do you believe in the 5-year cycle yet? I believe if we enter what you think is the 5-year cycle, I don't believe in that. For sure. If we enter into extended cycle, I think what we know is the regular cycles are done. They're over. I don't think we'll have 4-year. I don't think we'll have a 5-year. I think we'll just progressively evolve. I think that Bitcoin will progressively go up. It will go down, but it will never be like a bear market like what we know traditionally. Which was kind of all kind of hoping for, right? So we're in Bitcoin right now. We're gonna zoom into the short-term time frame. Very micro. And the first thing that I see on the 15-minute is downwards pressure. Isn't it interesting, guys, when I was telling you about that new trading style that I was telling you about the signals? Like, you can't have a 100% win rate, but if you shorted this, we're above 60, red dot, be like, boom, put your short in, boom, made the money. Then we get down below 60, the green dot, put your long in, boom, you can make your money. Like, if you just trade off those and just wait, they do play out, man. They really, really do. You could have put that in there. Wait till you got this red dot. You could even wait for it to get the confirmation. We bounced off the 21. Looks good. We got the red X saying that we have downwards pressure. The one thing that I see off the boot is to show downwards pressure is look at the green wave is nice and easy. Dude, you can't read this green wave any better. It is slowly coming down. Money flow is leaving the market. We scroll around. See what else do we see? We have a high. We have a lower high. We're probably creating a falling wedge. So I have to zoom in the other time frame. So I'm seeing this pattern. You guys tell me if this is what you're seeing too. Boom, boom, boom. We fall down. Give me my line. Well, gosh darn you. Give me this. Fall down. We break up to the next price point. We have to kind of let the, more downward pressure play out the short term. Let's jump into a longer time frame. We go into the 1 hour. All right, what do we got going here? So we know the 15-minute looking negative. Oh, downwards, right? Yeah. The VWAP's kind of curving up. Strength still coming down, but money flow is leaving. We're on a red dot downtrend, so we could get a red green dot, and then we can know that we can exit our trade if we were in a trade, right? Sure, why not? On the 1 hour, we have a little bit of a doji candle, which is a trend reversal of the previous trend. Right now, you can draw a line. You can see that we're coming down. So the previous trend is actually a reversal to the upside, what we were just thinking about on the 15-minute. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, take a look at what I see, like my little yellow, what? Weird. Arrow. We do have a green dot on the 1 hour, but not a lot of strength, man, to be honest with you. I would not trust that green dot. The money flow's been coming down, VWAP's coming down, strength Stokes. It looks kind of iffy. We hit the negative positive 60, put your short on that red dot. You could have been writing that short out, and I'd probably still leave it open. Even came up. I don't think it looks that good. 4 hour, we didn't get to the negative 60, so you could kind of keep that in consideration. We are at 53. That's pretty close. That's the negative 60 and positive 60. Money flow has actually been increasing. Stokes RSI are good. VWAP strength looking good. Money flow increasing. VWAP does not look strong signal to the downside. I'm feeling okay, man, on this. I feel like the 4 hour, if you're doing the red dot trade signal, you're looking okay. I think that it would just be a short term down. down movement. Even with these doji candles end of reversal, I think we'll probably get like 2 red candles like this, pink, pink, and boom, we're off to the races. So we could say, I would count these 2 candles possibly into it. So we might even get only like 3 hours before we get our next move. So like say 3 hours of downwards price action, which is for 12 red candles on the 15-minute. Yeah, that might play out. I wanted to point out too, if this red dot right here above the 60, man, you put a short on that red dot, whoosh, you would have made those gains, dude. Hell, that. Don't let that scare you out. You would have made gains. Would have made gains, man. $12 hours still showing momentum to the upside. Put that long in, man, when it's below the 60s. The red, look at that, boom. Put that long in. You could still been riding this baby bad boy up, man. Look at the market makers. They're trying to F with you guys. If you could get rid of the cut out the manipulation to the upside or the downside, you just get that slow, smooth trend to the upside. But that's just what you got to do, man. Trade without your emotions, because that's what the market makers like to target. Strength, Stokes, it's kind of very plateauy. What are we looking on the daily? The daily still saying we got more move to the upside. Has not given it all over is what it's saying. Today, we're getting real close to that anchor trigger wave, man. I'm really hoping we can get that. We get 3 hours so we get action there. Oh, the next round just started. I already know how this is going to go down. Base Clan's playing that TSM. Base is going to destroy them. Strength coming up, Stokes RSI coming up, money flows coming down, possibly going to anchor trigger wave on the 3-day. 5 is actually looking pretty sharp too, getting that anchor trigger wave VWAP action coming in. We're still having some bearish price action. I'm really interested in this candle close right here, guys, because if we're the average, so this is a weekly average. So we got 110 going on for us right now. Our actual price currently is 111. If we can get a little bump, man, to like maybe 113 by the time we close, which is actually weekly, we have 1 day left. Okay. If we can close tomorrow at 115, 113, this will start flipping into a green dot again, guys. And we got the momentum wave lower where we needed to get it to actually get that gasoline in the tank to be able to get us to that all-time high again. I actually really like this. I really like the setup. DBSI is predicting a red candle. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. 2 week, 2 week also closes tomorrow, and we're at an average of 111. So if we can actually flip a green dot, excuse me, that would be really good. I would like to see this momentum wave chunk down a little lower before we end the 2 week, but it is what it is. We got 7 days for the monthly candle close. The monthly, we are looking still bearish at 113. Let's say 114 previous average. So if we want to remain anything good, we have to close, above 113. Take a look at you guys. What do you guys want to look at? Should we take a look at ETH or Zebek, or what we got going on? I'd open up some Zebek. It's been a while since we looked at Zebek. My dear friend John loves this coin. I hope he gets every little bit of gains he can get out of it, because he's a good man. He deserves it. Oh, I wonder if I could get John on the stream tomorrow for the daily close. Rajan, what's up, brother? So bullish on Zebek. Isn't Zebek, now correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't own any. I look at it all the time. Is it something that Coinbase is doing? I can't remember off the top of my head. I might have to look back into it. The chart is saying we have that more downwards price action on the 1 hour. What's the 15-minute say? 15 minutes says more pressure to the 1 hour. The money flow has slowly been outflowing out. We are eyeballing 38.5 to 37.8 on the short term. 1 hour, we have a high. We got lower high. We got rejected. We're eyeballing, like I said, 38.6. We break below that. The next area we can target is 37.9 on the 1 hour. We have momentum taking us down. The VWAP has not eclipsed and started its uptrend yet. No, it's a payment rails at any time interval, pay salaries by the hour, day. Okay, so it's kind of like, let's say if you have a standard job, you paid every 2 weeks. Instead of every 2 weeks, you could be paid every second you're at work, basically, and watch a live stream into your account, if I'm not mistaken. A rabbit hole you see connected. Do you know? Like I said, I don't know anything. Do you know if they work? Is that competitive to XRP? Or are they doing their own thing where they're working with XRP? Content creative paid in real time. Dude, I really think that's a real thing, dude. I think being paid in real time is going to be huge in the future. I listened to this podcast this is like 3 or 4 years ago, and this guy owned a mechanic shop, and he offered his mechanics a bonus every week on if they could sell more stuff, they get a bonus. And he said that when he was doing this promo as work to try to incentivize his guys to work harder, it wasn't working. Like they didn't care. And then he tried switching it up from like a 2 week to a weekly. It still had no effect. Then he tried doing a day. Still, he got a little bit more, but it didn't get an effect. And then he's like, you know what? I have an idea. Let's try doing it instantly. So they started doing a promo. He started doing the promotion, right? And so these guys sell more product or whatever it is at the register. After that customer left, did whatever, he'd walk over to the register, grab the money that, the bonus money that he would earn at the end of the week, and he would hand it straight to him right then and there. And he said that motivated his guys every single time to, chill, I guess you could say, or try to see if anybody needed anything else, because they got an instant gratification. So I do think that you're onto something, that instant payments will be huge. I think they will be huge, man. If you go down the rabbit hole, it seems like XRP and Zebek are working together. They are all working together in small local area, but they are backed by Circle. So that's where I was thinking Coinbase, Circle, and Briar, Capital, etc. Should go down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I just might do that, man. It seems like you know a lot about it. Where did you find your information? If you say content creators, that's really good. But I'm just kind of curious if you found any of it rabbit holing yourself. But no, I'll check it out, bro, for sure. So, anyways, we go back into Zebek on the 1 hour. We just show momentum to the downside. The 4 hour, we're above 60. I would short it. That's just me. I would short it to a little lower, man, like 372. I think we'd come back down to this 21. Maybe we come back down to this little support and we can reject off it, but maybe we come down a little lower. The VWAP's breaking down, Stokes RSI breaking down, strength is breaking down. The 12 hour, we have momentum coming up. So it looks like it's just a short-term short. I would say, it's probably a short-term short because you got the green dot at 60 coming up. Yeah, why not? Why not, man? Make a little bit of gains between now and tomorrow. Strength coming up on the daily. I like that. I really like that. Below, just not quite at 60. We can say negative 55. We'll say negative 55. We got the green dot, momentum coming up, strength Stokes coming up. Open you long. I think it's gonna do good. I think it's doing good. Doji candle on the 2-day, which is a trend reversal of the previous trend. Clearly, you can see the trend is down. So we expect to get a trend coming up. Hey, you know what? Maybe October isn't done, man. October. Still got some gas in the tank. So we'll have to wait and see. Short-term bearish on Zebek. Mid-term, I'd say, a week. I'm bullish. We're all taking a look at Bliss. Trent was very happy about it. He keeps trading this token. We had down, money flow is looking good. Possibly anchor trigger wave coming up. I would wait for confirmation before I get into an anchor trigger wave on this token just because it's been so volatile. We'll get a trend reversal. We're bouncing off the 21. Boom, boom, boom. Right there, you can see it. Jump into the 4 hour. 4 hour shows momentum coming down. Short term bullish. I need a little bit more to say that I'm more mid-term bullish. I have Zebek. It's fire. Access to Rajan. Nice, bro. Check on SHX2. Stronghold merchant play. Dude, I know. I've been talking about SHX. I have it saved in my bubbles. I think it's a really interesting play, to be honest with you. I think it will do really well. Merchant play, Ayaki robotics play. Isn't it a DEX for XLM? Keychain. We were talking about Keychain a few days ago. DZ put it on the radar. I said, dude, I think this is looking good, man. And man, if it was 2 days ago, boom, it's been doing good. Actually, you could say 2 days ago. That's 12 hours, 24 hours supply down here. We're probably 2 days ago is right in this range. No, Ayaki is robotics company. No, but SHX. I've never heard of Ayaki. Oh, Trent's coming. I'm gonna give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna tell Trent I'm streaming. I'm back, guys. Trent wanted to say to everybody, he's sorry that he's not here, and he appreciates you guys, and that you guys kick ass and take names, and he's enjoying his beautiful wife on top of a hill someplace. Yeah, some Jasmine, not too crazy on it though. It seems to see how it goes. Recently buying C pool. You know, the one thing that got me jibed on Jasmine is I wasn't too crazy about it was Jasmine. I think I have it saved in here. Is they have an Apple Play? Didn't they have an Apple Play? And they were putting like Jasmine into the phones or something like that. I thought I had Jasmine saved. I know I've looked at it a whole bunch. Or maybe I don't have Jasmine. I'll have to add it in real quick. Jasmine USDT. Let's take a look at it. Just loaded it up. It's down here at the bottom. I'm rotating it up to the other J's. We can keep an eye on it. I know I look at it all the time. I must be looking at it on the bubbles. Jasmine's linked to Sony and some shit. Yeah. Sony and Parasonics are creators of Jasmine. Oh, Panasonic. No, I think I said Panasonic. Maybe I didn't. Well, I can tell you right now, it looks like it's in the uptrend on the daily double bottom. You can even call it maybe a possible triple bottom. Green dot going up. Money flow coming in. Stokes RSI strength looking good. View up's the only thing that's kind of like iffy, but it's still above the zero line. So, you know, just keep that. Just keep it in like a corner, you know. Money flow coming in on the daily. The 2-day looking like we went below 60, had the green dot. Looks good. See, guys, that's another thing too. Just because we get the green dots below 60 doesn't mean they always play out. Like here's this one's negative 76. I mean, we could have played it. You would have made a very marginal amount before it just dumped on your head. So just keep that in mind. I was looking at something. 3-day momentum coming up. 5-day, you got the green dot below 60 on the 5-day. You could say you're bullish, man. That's looking good. Kind of like where we like to see. I'm just looking at the extended time frames right now. It does look like this could be a bottom for Jasmine. And those bottoms probably were those wicks. Probably mass liquidation, dude. Yeah, those were bottom, dude. That was like low as can be. Holy cow! I mean, if you bought that on that wick, which is probably October 10th. No, what? That was, wait, is this one October 10th? That's October 6th. I guess it's the weekly, so it includes that. Yeah. I was like, where the heck did that would come from? You know, you're looking at 10 cents right now on Jasmine. Its May pump went up to 4.5 cents. It's 4.5x. That's pretty good. Do they have a lot of token unlocks on Jasmine? What's its all-time high? Holy cow. It must have been over-evaluated on at least like like ICP was. Holy crud. It was freaking $3.50, dude. There's no way it's making an all-time high again. I at least not this blow. It's not going to $5. Heck no. Heck no. But I think it can get up to probably 50 cents at least. That should be a no problem. Wait, did I say 50 cents? What? $0.56 from a penny? Oh, wait, 10 cents? Come on. Yeah, I'm doing that right. No, wait. A 50x to get to its release point? That seems a little bit unrealistic. I had to like do this math in my head. Like the numbers were almost so good, like they didn't make any sense to me. Excuse me. What's this token unlocks? You guys know off the top of your head? I'm taking you over to CMC. Have they done a lot of token unlocks? It's a 528 million market cap. Check out CAR. Chat, I heard a lot of people talking about tokenized vehicles. Think it pumped recently. Don't know much about it though. Well, take a look at it, man. We're over here on CMC, so it's easy right here. Cars, TIFs, bar chart. Is it bars or you? I'm confused. They deal with the Toyota fiscal. Japan going to be doing fiscal stimulus soon, so it could be bullish. That would be bullish. Japan just got a new prime minister, right? That's the first woman ever. Check car chat. I have a lot of people. Car. Okay, car. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at it. Oh wow, look at Jasmine over here on the chart. Oof. 50 billion, pretty much 50 billion cyclical supply. Looks like it's all out in the open. That's pretty cool. I like that. I guess, did they have any unlocks? Token holders on Jasmine has increased. Top 10 wallets sold 33%. I've seen a lot worse. I don't know the token unlocks. It doesn't have in CMC. Maybe they unlocked them all at once, but I'd be very surprised. Jasmine eyes $3 as a breakout above the neckline looms. Well, where the heck did they get that number? They were way off, you know? Coin Futura, you should be blocked from ever being on CMC. If I ever had a prediction like that, you would be blocked. You would be blocked. 2 months ago, we're on the weekly chart, okay? I'm just going to take a peek, and then we're going to take a look at CAR 2 months ago. So we're in October, right? So you go back September, July. You can even come back. Let's see here. This is October, September, July, August. You were telling people, what is that, 15 cents? It's eyeing $3. Get GTFO, bro. Get the hell out of here. That is a lying sack of article I've ever seen one. Terrible. That is terrible news. You know, don't sell people hoping. What's up, D? Not you? What's crack-a-lackin', brother? We're going to take a look at CAR, guys. How do you feel about, is this it right here, CAR? D, not you. How do you feel about Jasmine? What do you think its all-time high can get to? Oh, thank you for the other subscriber. Was that you, Rajan? Did you subscribe to us, man? Or is it Rahan? Is it Rahan? I don't know if you pronounce the J. Uh-huh. CAR normally. All-time high is down 92% 2 years ago. All-time low is up 411%. 1.62 holders. That's not a lot of holders. Small market cap. Yeah, it's a micro cap. We'll call it a micro cap because that's a teeny thing. 1.75 billion, 1.75 billion. I'd say 2 billion. Almost all supply is circulating. It's on Polygon. I'm not a huge fan. It's the Ether contract on top of Polygon network. I'm not a huge fan of Polygon. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that I like about Polygon, it has Poly Market. CAR normally ecosystem. CAR normally fleet of solutions will bring digital innovation in the automotive industry through the power of blockchain technology, card chain, CAR DeFi, and car anomaly marketplace will change the way we buy and sell, shop, and report our finance new and used vehicles. You know, it sounds really good. It really sounds good. I would say this is extremely high risk, extremely high reward, and I would not touch it. If I do, it's like $10 because I don't believe in it. You know, maybe the money that I was going to buy a cheeseburger, maybe I'd buy it. The price is wrong on CMC, and price is wrong on CMC. Mexi is 0.0008. Yeah, but isn't Mexi pulling the data from someplace too? Like they're probably pulling this. This is here. It is right here on markets. You got Mexi holds. Oh, Mexi has 20% of the volume. 80% of the volume of this token is on Probit Global. I think Mexi probably has the wrong price because the volume on Probit is better. They're probably, I don't know why they'd have higher number, to be honest with you. Maybe they're getting better fees, but that's just me, man. I see it right here on Mexi. You're right. If I was going to go buy it, I wouldn't go to Mexi to buy it. It's too much. I'd be losing money if I go to Mexi. I'd probably find a way to go to Probit. Maybe Probit has, what the heck is this? Reserve data unavailable? Well, that's not a good sign. What does that even mean? Reserve data unavailable. So you said, yeah, super risky microcap. I put like 150 Dora in it. I have no idea how much that is. Yeah, the API index must be wrong. Oh, you could be right. That's crazy difference. That is a wild difference. But maybe, maybe Mexi does have it right, and maybe CMC's pulling the data from the highest volume. But then you go over, the reserve data is unavailable. So now you're going, well, maybe Mexi is right. Dora Dollar said in Asian way. Oh, I love it. Dora. Yeah, that's funny, man. Oh, shoot. That's hilarious. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It has to get to a higher market cap maybe to make me feel a little better. But, I do think cars and everything will be on the blockchain. I mean, think about like Tesla, how they're all electric cars. It's super easy for them to put them on the blockchain. Maybe you get paid by the mile you drive. I don't know. But it seems something pretty simple to set up for some of these larger exchanges. Was I on? I wasn't even on. Was I not on the screen? I was cracking up. I saw it the whole time. You guys couldn't even see it. I'm like a dumbass. It's all a speculation game, brother. Hey, dude, it really is, man. I just bet on the better speculation games or odds, Though I've lost doing that too. I went to a roulette table one time, and I sat there and I looked at it, and it said red won like 6 times or 7 times in a row. And I was like, dude, it has to be black. Like, what's the odds of that, man? I bet $100 on black, and I lost. We landed on red. I was like, well, that was fun. Sup, chat? What's up, Calvin? How you doing, man? We're just jumping in doing live. I actually have the Halo Super Bowl playing in the background, and we're just chilling, dude, checking out charts, learning new coins. Yeah, we missed. You didn't say if the J was pronounced as a Raja or Rahan, but regardless, man, thanks for becoming a subscriber today. Yeah, gotta take punts. Punted Zebek at 0008. So win, you lose some. Yeah, that is a good win, man. That is a great win. We have goat over here. Yeah, phase 1. That first round TSM is. Second round just started. Dude, I think phase is going to dominate. We're taking a look at goat real quick. Jumping over the charts. Hey, Calvin, look, I shaved. You can't quite tell, but it looks a lot cleaner. Like, I'll show you. I'll give her the charts real quick. Hey, see? It's not done yet. I'm trimming up more. I got to trim it up more. I trimmed my mustache. That was pretty nice because they don't get in my nose now. Tickle. As I said, I put one in my nose. Yeah, I'll clean it. I want to get a little better. I do it myself, so taking my time. Do it right. At the stage again. Taking a look at goat. Goat's at 5 cents. Zooming in. Looks good. Thanks, Calvin. Virtual's at 40%. Yeah, it is. We should look at virtuals. I'll pull that up after go. I can't officially say it, but I'm 99% sure. Actually, I can't tell you. I won't tell you who stole it. Everybody probably knows. But I had 500,000 virtuals stolen from me, and it makes me very upset to go chart it. 5,000 tokens of virtual stolen. We have a red dot right now in the 1 hour. This has been ripping. Red dot above the 60. Telling me it's going to get a little bit of a breather. I would probably look into putting a possible short. The 4 hours been hot. Oh my goodness, you're trading against a trend if you put that short in. If that's a short in, I could tell you right now, that's not a full reset. If you short this, it's not a full reset. It's going to be like a little breather, maybe 2-3 candles. It probably won't be a dump like what you get right here. The 4 hours saying that we still have gas in the tank. It still wants to break up on GOAT. That's really interesting. Money flow is coming up, and it's just started turning green. I mean, it's looking good. VWAP's up right now. Jump into a longer time frame. 12 hours still playing out. The Stokes RSI strength. Money flow is looking good, dude. This is looking like a good trade. If you guys want to do a scalp trade, maybe Godius Maximus. Looks like it might be breaking out. Even on the daily, our market cipher is looking good. Coming back up to the 21. Could be looking at a 20% gains right here. You put a 5x leverage trade on this. Could be good. Could be good. What I would do if I was you guys, I would wait for the 1 hour, see if we could get a dip, maybe back down to 21 and long it. Not financial advice. Your face is looking nice and trimmed and fresh. But bet the wife gave you some kisses. No, she hasn't yet. I trimmed it and jumped on the show. You guys got to see it before she did. I'm not done yet, dude. I was literally like, I'm running late. And I went to go plug in the trimmer, and I'm like, it's dead. I got like 5 minutes. I gave it like 5 minutes of juice. I was like, I had to adjust the trimmer. Is like, I didn't want to rush it, man. You got to do it right? It's taken me like the entire length of the show to get it this length, but we're playing around with it. I don't know if I'll keep it this long. Maybe I'll cut it down even a little bit more. But I did. It's nice to get the cheeks and the stuff under here. I don't even know what you're going to call that, like the neck stuff, but it's like under like the chin. Nice to get that stuff done. Koei, dude, I was talking about Francisco about Koei at the very beginning. We'll totally got to take a look at that. That was a dump, though. Holy cow, that was a dump. That was wild. This slow uptrend on BTC and ETH sucks, dude. This slow trend 100% sucks. We're going to take a look at virtuals, and then we're going to jump into another coin. Virtuals. My favorite coin not to look at. Virtual protocol. On the 1 hour, it has been fire. Fire. Look at that red dot right there. See, that's what I mean, man. That was such a high number. 105, we got a red dot. You would have thought we had a little more of a breather. Did not, instantly denied. And why did it deny? The money flow is just roaring in. Holy cow. Look at that momentum wave. It is just a beast. We have 4 hours of red. We have our first red dot. This could be money flow is coming down. That could be it, man. It could be taking. It could either take a little bit of a breather, but the 4 hours, 2.5 hours left of it. If we don't get a higher high, that could be a few more downtrends. We maybe come back down to $1.12. Money flow is looking good though. Money flow is looking good. VWAP breaking down. I gotta change off of the CMC. It's throwing ads in my face. It's like I'm like, another ad. It's the same another ad. 12-hour, dude. That is insanity right there, dude. I bet, dude, that we will get a pullback. It's saying that the momentum can keep going. The money flow is coming in. If you check out the red, see the red wave shrink, and the money flow has been increasing. Stokes RSI low strength is looking good. VWAP's coming down. I do think we'll get a breather. 21's just starting to curve up. I don't think this run's done. I do think we'll get this looks like a strong reversal, higher high by a lot, almost a reverse, man. You can frick. Come back to that's the 10th. I don't wonder why that was a nasty dip. Yeah, this looks like a reversal. That's what I'm saying, man. I think we'll get a couple hours red, maybe back down to 112 and to get in. Let's take a look at something else. Co-AI is the next one we're going to take a look at. Then we got Blue AI. Blue AI is topping most likely at 0.03. We're going to take a look at the money flow in Blue AI. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. We're the most hydrated crypto community out there. Cheers. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to stop bringing a glass. Co-AI. Where are you at, Co-AI? Cookie, Core, Cody, Co-AI. I could sell their network. Okay, we looked. Co-AI. Woo-wee! That dump right there. Nasty. Expand this chart. Man, and you knew it was probably done deal, bro. You look at the money flow. We like easy read ones chart. Look at the money flow. Boom, 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 boom. We peak right in this area. We come a little bit down. Yeah, you would have missed the high. You watch just the money flow. Money flow is leaving though. Boom, 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 and it's still coming down. It does not look like it's bottomed yet to me. This is the 1 hour, so maybe 4 hours. The data will change. But we had a beautiful run up. Watching the money flow, it is looking gorgeous. We had a high. There's a lower high right there, guys. That's your signal. Get out, get a blood diamond. You had an hour and a half. That's it. That's all the one you got for this chart before it went down. Just got here, bro. Thank you, Francisco. Where are you from, Francisco? We did get a green dot right here below 60. That would have been my signal to get in, and you still would have been. I'd still be in the trade. The momentum's still coming up. I would not have closed it. So I'm watching the momentum coming up. VWAP, Green money flow, Coming to the 4 hour. We are getting no bullish divergence, but we got Stokes R sign strength starting to get a rounded bottom. And we got the first probably 2 clicks into a momentum wave where we get the anchor trigger wave to the upside. Guys, you can't time the bottom, man. I like this. I'd probably put a trade in it right now. Especially because how I like how the 1 hour is looking, man. The 1 hour is looking good, dude. The momentum coming up. I do like that. 4 hour does looking like a bottom. We're at this support line right here. Our previous low was at $5, so it could go a little lower. 100%. DBSI is 15.15, so it's stayed the same in pressure of predicting another red candle. It looking like, to me, our next candle might be a doji candle, which is a sign of a trend reversal of our previous trend. And it also looks like we could be getting a possible triple bottom, or you could say a head and shoulders. Oh my gosh, what a nasty 12-hour candle. It's saying that there's still more dumping to be done. It's still saying more dumping, and I think it could be right. It could be a bottom. But what we got is a strong signal to the downside. A bearish engulfing candle engulfed all these green. And what started that green coming back up? Holy cow, guys. TSM won that Slayer match. I can't believe. Sorry, Halo geeking out. Wow, dude. They won by 9 phases. The top competitors in the world in Slayer. And TSM beat them. Anyway, so previous uptrend we had a trigger wave to the upside. You can see it started right here, this green dot. Boom. I don't see a trigger wave starting right here. It still looks like I would hold off. I would hold off in the long term. Short term, yeah, why not enter a trade? But I would give it like a midterm if you want to try to catch a giant candle back up. I would not expect a red candle down and a green candle come back up the next 12 hours and gain it all back. Oh, Washington, baby. Let's go, man. That's where I'm from. I was just at the Halo World Championship in Seattle. My wife bought tickets for me for my birthday. Guys, I just want to let you know, game night is on my plan, dude. I want to do community game nights, guys. If you join the Discord, I know it's not free anymore. It's $10 a month, but I'm just using that money, dude. I'm building game nights out. It's going to be good. We're going to do poker. We're going to do Halo. We're going to do Mario Kart nights, and you guys won't have to provide any money. Just be the memberships, and all that money is just going to be fed back into game nights, dude. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to do Halo 2 game nights. We're going to do Halo 3 game nights. We're going to do Mario Kart racing game nights. It's going to be fun, man. We're going to do poker. Guys can sit outside, smoke a cigar, drink a beer, the most hydrated crypto community ever. We're going to bond, guys. We're going to have some money on the table. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun times, man. And as we get more members, dude, the prizes will go up. We'll have different places, and it's going to be great, dude. It's going to be so much fun, guys. I have so many plans for our community. I'm excited. You know, on that note, too, guys, I got to cover my favorite segment, and then we're going to go into Blue AI. Blue AI. And you guys got my feelings right now on Co-AI. 1 hour, yeah, I think it's looking good. 1 to 4 hours. I think we're going to get a move up. The question is, can we get rid of the 12-hour candle? I don't know. Nobody knows, right? We got 2.5 hours left. You know, if this candle closes and we can get a move back up on the 1 4 hour, let's say 2.5 hours, back up to $10, that's a good start, but we will not get a higher high. We won't. So I have nothing to say that the trend is over. We're going to jump over to the Blockchain Brew partnership with BitFi. No KYC, no VPN, and you save 20% on your trading fees, guys. And this just helps support the channel if you guys want to do it, because we get kickbacks off your fees. And you know what? If you join the Discord, we have the BitFi signals and the scalp signals for BitFi, and we're inclined to help you. I'll go over it with Market Cypher if you're getting into a trade. Trent will go over his basic TA. He kicks ass at what he does too. I kick ass for what I do. And so we're inclined to actually give you our best advice. We can't give you financial advice, but we could tell you exactly what we would do in your position. Now, if you're green and new to trading, that's also really good, because you can see those trade signals are top aggravated trades from the top traders on BitFi. I'll even give you a little bit of signal of it in just a second. If you're new to trading, you can deposit $100 using our link. You get a $60 bonus. If you're more advanced, you can deposit $500 and get a $100 bonus. If you're a little bit more skilled, you can deposit $1,000 and get a $200 bonus. And if you're advanced like us, you can deposit $5,000 and get your $1,000 bonus. And that doesn't have to be Tether. It could be Co-AI. It could be Render, it could be Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum, it could be XRP, it could be Fartcoin, it could be all the above. You just have to have that money in there. You should get it in the next 1 to 2 business days. And yeah, it'll be right in there. And guys, you can take your money that you put in there and trade with it, or you can put it right back into cold storage and just use your bonus. Now, also on top of that, so you do save your money with your trading fees, but you get your bonus too. But then on top of that, you have a thing called Coin M Futures. So if you like XRP or Ethereum, you could trade in XRP or Ethereum and be paid with Ethereum. Now, like I was saying too earlier, you come over here to our Discord. Here's some of the trade setups. You got here's an ETH long position, entry price $3,785. Stop loss at $39.60. Take profit $44,050. Here's another one, Bitcoin. And guys, the reason why we bring the Bitcoin and Ethereum up, guys, we went and looked over at the leveraged longs right now. There's a lot of liquidity up around 114. So we push that liquidity. Boom, the shorts get wrecked. We go up to 115. So that's just something to keep in mind. And this is something you get when you sign up for our Discord. Like I said, it's not free. It's $10 a month. Money goes into game nights and risk community growth. But yeah, guys, please check out the link in the description. Much appreciated. It just gives us, it helps grow the community, basically. It just really does. We're going to jump into the charts again. I'm going to check out Blue AI. Thank you guys for letting me cover my segment. Those who hung out with us, I appreciate it. Trump expects a chance of comprehensive deal with China just in time for FOMC. Yeah, man. We're going to do a combination. Where you at, Francisco and Washington State? You know me. I'm up near the Seattle area. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I'm cracking my back, dude. Oh, you guys, if you get older, I'm in my 30s now. Really stretch. Stretching's good. Stretching's probably more important than working out. That's my honest opinion. Okay, I don't have Blue AI loaded up. That's the first time I've ever been told about it. Thank you for putting Blue AI on our radar, Francisco. Everybody, give him a clap in the Discord or in the chat too. Whoa! I just hit a hyperlink key and it took me someplace else. Okay. Blue AI. Okay, we go to Mexi. We'll pull in the chart over. Boom, there we go. We're going to slide it up to the B's. B. The B. CB. Next to Brett. Bro, Brent. What is it? Blue? BL. We'll go right here. Where is it? Right here. Whoa. Blue AI has been moving. What are you doing, Francisco? Man, you should be putting these charts in our chat, bro. This stuff is looking sick, man. Usually when I see an opening chart that grand, it's only like a day and a half old. Usually, though, in the day and a half, you go, boop, you shoot straight down. Strength, Stokes, RSI, look good. Green dot, awesome. Momentum, awesome. Money flow, awesome. VWAP coming down. Maybe I'd like to see a little more. I might like to see a little bit more. The 4 hour, that's nice. That is a nice candle. Nothing to go off of Market Cypher though on the 4 hour. So we're going to shrink down. We're going to shrink down to the 15 minute. Wow, money flow is looking good. It's trying to break up, bro. Right here, I would have been like, it's probably gonna break down. It's probably break down to this level, to this level. It did the opposite. Let's freaking go. Blue AI, man. Love it. We are primed though, man. Be overly cautious for a pullback. Oh, phase TSM still playing because we are getting a little bit of this, guys. Excuse me. We haven't confirmed it yet, but keep an eye for a pullback for some bearish divergence. It is in the vicinity. It is in the vicinity. The money flow is so thick right now. You know, like we get the gradual. You never see this with the money flow. You never go like this. It looks good, dump. You don't get that. That doesn't exist. But I just erased my bearish divergence. Hopefully you guys saw where it's all at. But hopefully we can get like something like this. And if it decides to reverse, we can get a slow downtrend, and you guys can see what's coming. I always do like a little lip down here because I like to see anchor trigger wave. You know, I would love to see another pump on this thing. What is Blue AI? Do we know what this is, Francisco? What's up, Nelson? What do you got for us? Give me a coin, man. Give me a coin to chart. I want to look. What's your favorite coin? What's your first coin that you ever bought? Let me look at your first coin you've ever bought. And while you think about that or type it in, I'm going to come over here to CMC and I'm going to see what Blue AI is even in here yet and what it is. Blue AI, Blue Whale, 34 million market cap. There's only 1,800 holders, 18,000 holders. It is a small cap, micro cap, 10 billion, 10 billion, 10 billion. Only 12% of the supply is in circulation. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We're going to scroll down. Let's pray. Holy crap. It is a torrential downpour right now outside. Wow. My power just flickered. Torrential downpour and wind. Guys, if I just disappear off the show, I just want everybody to know it's not because I ended it just because of that, but I lost power. So, well, the show might end on a spur of the moment. You know, I'm kind of curious if the live ends and I lose power, but I didn't click the end stream button. How would that work? This would be a fun test. One of these days I gotta figure this out because what the heck. Hey, we got a subscriber. Thank you, Mr. I think that was that Nelson? Nelson, did you become a subscriber? I'm not 100% sure. I know Raja became a subscriber earlier. So thank you so much, my friends, for coming in. Help support the channel, man. If you guys didn't know this, me and Trent both used to work for Hit Network. We are a hidden gem in the crypto YouTube space. That is our resume, man. That is our resume. We both worked with BitBoy. I am the Pluto Alliance manager right now, and I love the community, and I am going to bring that community back, bro. It is happening. Oh, crack my back. Hey, everyone. Yes, Nelson, I need to know your favorite coin. And we're going to take a look at Blue Whale. Dude, that's so scary, man. 95%. Look, guys, be careful of a rug pull. 95% is held by 10 wallets. Keep that in mind. Holy crud. Web3 layer integration. I can't read all this, bro, knowing that you hold 95% of the supply. Well, read this first part. Blue Whale is a Web3 intelligence layer, a decentralized AI network that connects traditional digital finance via AI agents. It enables developers, enterprises to deploy agents and models that analyze user behavior across multiple blockchains, turning complex financial profiles into actionable insight services transactions. Funded in 2022, Blue Whale comprises a global cross-border team with 25 members in North America, Europe, and China. Dude, this looks like it's AI written. Goal is to make financial intelligence accessible for everyone by connecting user profiles with AI agents. Using blockchains as an underlying infrastructure, the network currently supports 3.6 million users, serving as the foundation of data-driven financial smart contracts and applications and AI agents. Okay, well, that's great. This number seems a little odd to me. Like, I think they're taking data. This is all off my cuss, man. You invest in Sol? Yes. Do you just do Sol only, or what else do you do? Is it Sol like? When I say Sol only, do you do like Solana, layer 2s, or like projects like Bonk? Bonk is like one of my favorite meme coins. It's on top of Solana. Well, we're gonna take a look at Solana, guys. You be really careful with this. They say they have support a lot of customers, but the hold is only 18,000. So that makes me very wary of them telling the truth. That sounds like a whole load of horse crap. We're gonna take a look at Solana. Solana. We got, I like how we're trading sideways and the momentum's coming down. That's a good sign in a weird way, because it's resetting our momentum wave. So we can, if we could get, you know, below the 60s and we just trade sideways, perfect, you know, perfect. Stokes RSI, holy cow, the weather's crazy right now. Stokes RSI and strength are coming down. 1 hour, we still have momentum coming up, but the wave did change a little bit. We hit the triple top looking support. Money flow has been decreasing. VWAP is coming down. This might take a little bit of a breather. I did a little bit. We're only on the 1 hour. It could come back down like $1. Buck 93. The 4 hour shows us still having money flow increase. VWAP coming up. Strokes, strength, RSI, green dot, momentum coming in. So I think it looks good. I think we could be eyeballing, you know, $200. I think $200 is on the table. That's a strong support level, strong resistant level. We pull up our nodes right now. I'm gonna take a look at the nodes. Oh, it's a lot. Oops, I just drew a line just for you guys. Drew that for you. Hey, if we break above this, it is saying low support, a little lower support at 195, but low support at this range right here, $200. We can start pushing through 200 pretty quick, maybe end at like 220. That's the biggest node. You rejected off there, so just keep an eye on that. Oh, I gotta turn off VR VPN. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oop. And because you invest in Solana, I'm gonna pull up a Solana coin. What is like a good Solana coin? Hey, we got a subscriber, guys. 618, whoever you are. I think that was you, Nelson. Thank you for subbing to us, brother. I appreciate you, man. Help get us known in this community. Help get us to grow. We did a lot of the back work. Trent did a lot of the back work for, you know, Hit Network back in the day, and I did a lot of the back work for Backbone, for Pluto Alliance. Guys, I have so much crazy stories. I can't wait for there to be a documentary, and I could just spill my guts out to them. Because I got so much stuff, man. They were dirty, man, from the get-go. That's actually how I became the manager, is because I went on the cruise with Ben. I was like, Ben, they're dirty, and let me help. I need help. You need somebody that's invested in this project to help it. And we were doing really good until he was removed from his company. I hope the best for Ben. He seems like he's on the right track now, but I would love to see some BitBoy come back into the play, because I watched a couple of his streams and I just worry about him, man. I do worry. Everything what he's gone through is pretty deep. Where's Bonk at? Here we are, Bonk. We have a nice DBSI printing. Oh, excuse me. Falling wedge, double bottom, looking bullish. Green dot breaking up. Stokes RSI strength coming up. Money flow coming in. VWAP's looking good. 12 hour is trying to make a move to break up above our support or resistance. Sorry. Money flow has been increasing since right here. We've been getting a nice flow of money. VWAP's actually looking pretty good. Stokes RSI good. Strength looking good. Cool, man. I like this. This is looking nice. The 1 hour is kind of getting a little toppish because of the resistance, and we've had a doji candle, lost support. Momentum looking pretty on the tip of reset. Money flow still looking plateau. I dig it, man. We're coming out to the 21. We don't want to fall below the 21. Hopefully we can hold our legs. If we fall below 21, we could get a good little reset on Bonkinator. Daly's been showing momentum to the upside on the momentum wave. VWAP's looking good. Stokes RSI looking fine. Strength looking good. Cool. Guys, that's probably a bottom. If it's not a bottom, it's going to be a sharp drop. We're on October. October is traditionally, supposed to be good, man. Supposed to be good. Last year, up 10% for Bitcoin, 28% the year before that, 5% the year before that, 40% the year before that, which is a bull run, 2021. 2020 up 30%. So we usually do pretty good, guys. Even in November, we usually do pretty good. We've had more red months in November, but months we do really good. I mean, 450%, 2013, 2017, 53%, beat the October. 2021, really? We had a red month in 2021. It's so interesting, guys. Crypto's so interesting. I love the chart patterns. You know what? I think this is probably a good time to end the show. I just want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you, Nelson, for joining and subbing to us. D Not You, thanks for coming in and saying that you love the blockchain brew and that we're the most hydrated crypto community on the internet. We got Raja. Thank you for subscribing, Raja. Francisco, dude, that's so cool that you're in Washington, man. We're gonna have to do a meetup here at some point. We could do it this year, maybe next year. This year, next year, if you're in the Discord, you should hit me up so we could try to organize something like that. Galvin, thanks time to burn a steak. Well, it depends how you like your steak. When I married into my in-laws, they like their steak burned. They like it well done, burned, and crisp. I'm not that type of guy. I like it red, man. I like a steak red, and that's I do. I like it rare. I've even eaten them blue before. But that's not my favorite, but I do like it rare. Thank you, Francisco, for joining in. D Not You, it's always a pleasure, my friend. Calvin, thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you, brothers. You guys are always here. You're watching us grow, man. Like, I will never not know you guys being like the OGs. You guys like the OGs to me. Simply Hal, thanks for coming on in. Axe221, thanks for coming on in. Mr. Axe221's incognito. What do we got over here? Muffhead, thanks for coming on in. We got to figure out what the heck's going on with your account. And Real Meta, thanks for coming on in, man. Stay hydrated, peeps. D Not You says drink water and brew and wine and enjoy your weekend, because that's what weekends are for, to be enjoyed, guys. Crypto's great. It's a lot of fun, but we don't need to be serious 24/7. And let's just be raw and real, man. You really don't, man. You gotta be able to live your life. You never know which day is going to be your last. And if you live professional every single day, some days people need a break, man. Some people just need a break. I got 3 kids. Sometimes I'm going nuts. I don't know if you guys know what's his face is Paul Werlecki is. He created not OpenAI. He created the Oculus. And he said, I was listening to his Joe Rogan podcast, and he goes, dude, he's like, I'm a multi-billionaire. And he's like, I never drank, never swore, never did any drugs at all. And he's like, after I had my first kid, he's like, I get it now. I get why people have beers and stay hydrated. And it's like, yeah, man, it's just, it's a thing. It happens. But on that note, guys, you take care. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back tomorrow for the weekly close. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. So stay hydrated. God bless. Catch you guys on the flip-flop.
Oh my gosh, Trent! What did you say? You have to say that tomorrow.